Welcome to Korean Cinema Channel. Today I would like to send you the following news. Seriously, have you guys seen Zhai Yiying and Yuhang's latest short drama, First Taste? I binged all the updates yesterday, and now I can't get Yuhang's stoic CEO persona out of my head. The way he cradles Zhai Yiying, whispering, "My daughter, only I can tease you," I swear, my heart nearly stopped. The chemistry between these two is insane, almost unfair. Every scene feels like it's designed to make viewers swoon uncontrollably. What's even more shocking is Yuhang's previous fixed partnership with Guo Yuhan. The so-called Yuhang combo had already delivered 4 sweet and painful dramas that left fans convinced they were inseparable. And yet, his first pairing with Zhai Yiying completely blindsided everyone, overtaking the old duo in just a few episodes. Social media exploded. "Guo Yuhan, quick, your old partner has been stolen by Zhai Yiying." The comments were relentless, fans compiling side-by-side clips comparing the two partnerships, arguing over who had the better spark, and honestly, Zhai Yiying was winning every single time. Diving into behind-the-scenes footage, I noticed a small but significant detail. The director called for a cut, and Yuhang instinctively draped his coat over Zhai Yiying's shoulders, rolling up the sleeves carefully not once, but twice. It wasn't scripted. It wasn't staged. It was just natural. Fans went wild over this, joking, "This isn't acting, it's public-funded romance." The sweetness of such unintentional gestures just adds layers to their on-screen dynamic, making every moment feel alive and unscripted. Meanwhile, Zhai Yiying's performance is nothing short of breathtaking. She's not the kind of actress who wows immediately with flashy looks. Instead, her soft, rounded features make every expression feel real and organic. Some viewers even compared her to Zhang Yiying, noting that her charm grows on you the more you watch. Her portrayal of rookie office worker Rong Wei was refreshingly layered. The drunkenly enters the wrong room trope could have been a simple cliché, but she injects it with authenticity. She wakes up, tries to quietly leave, only to find herself facing a 10,000 yuan compensation clause for emotional damages. Her inner monologue, "This guy is handsome, sure, but why so stingy?" adds a delightful comedic edge, all while viewers are privy to the hidden truth. He's actually an invisible tycoon shaking up Hangzhou's business circle. Every episode builds the tension and chemistry with meticulous precision. From accidental touches to shared glances, every frame teases and entices, making the audience feel like they're intruding on private moments of genuine intimacy. Yuhang's restrained, almost emotionless demeanor contrasts beautifully with Zhai Yiying's playful spontaneity. The result is a perfect storm of push and pull dynamics that keeps viewers glued to the screen. The series doesn't just rely on romance, it balances comedy, tension, and social commentary effortlessly. The absurdity of contract-based emotional debts colliding with real-life charm makes each episode feel like a roller coaster ride, sometimes laugh out loud funny, sometimes heart-stoppingly sweet. And despite being a short drama, the pacing is immaculate, giving viewers the satisfaction of a long-form story in bite-sized. By the time the latest episode ends, you're left with that rare, lingering feeling that the story is far from over, and that the sparks between Zhai Yiying and Yuhang will only intensify. Every interaction, every subtle gesture, hints at a deeper connection that's impossible to ignore. And just when you think you've seen all the sweetness one scene can hold, they hit you with another perfectly timed glance or a brush of fingers, and you realize, this is not just a drama, it's an addiction you never want to recover from. Here's a 500-word continuation in English with a captivating, high-engagement style. The plot of First Taste may sound familiar, classic CEO secretly in love plus pregnancy before love vibes, but trust me, the magic is in how naturally Yuhang and Zhai Yiying interact. Standing at an imposing 192 centimeters, Yuhang exudes that polished, cold-blooded tycoon aura in every frame. Even the director demanded he maintain the elegance of a Jebel during a bone marrow donation scene, a tiny gesture, yet it speaks volumes about his screen presence. Meanwhile, Zhai Yiying brings a refreshing contrast. In one memorable shot, she's crouched on the floor, munching an apple with a high ponytail, and the bullet comments exploded. This is goddess-level casual charm. Her expressive range shines even more in the emotional beats. Her crying isn't just theatrical, it carries a raw, raptured quality. Yet when she smiles, it's impossibly pure and sweet. She embodies the duality of a rookie office worker, naive yet stubborn, delicate yet unyielding, a combination that keeps viewers hooked. The short drama market today is a battlefield. Production costs have skyrocketed, from mere tens of thousands in the early days to today's S-level average of $3 million per project. Government policies even push micro-short dramas as travel guides, nudging creators toward high production value content. In this hyper-competitive environment, First Taste stands out not just for its bold intimacy, but because of the genuine charm and lived-in qualities Hae-in brings. The kissing scenes are daring, yes, viewers joked about blushing through their headphones, but the sweetness never feels artificial. It's measured, heartfelt, and refreshingly real, yet no hit is without controversy. Some writers have commented that Zhai Yiying's universal compatibility risks making her a kind of acting Swiss Army knife. She fits everything, but does she have a distinct edge? Critics have mined her early non-romantic roles, questioning whether she's only capable of delivering sugary, romantic performances. But that's precisely where her talent lies. Even within the familiar frameworks of sweet romance, she injects realism and texture. Watching her as a high schooler chasing after the male lead, letting her hair fall over her eyes in a shy smile for 20 seconds without saying a single line, fans collectively gasped. The innocence feels too real. Her ability to balance sweetness with subtle emotional complexity makes her more than just a trope, it makes her magnetic. Yuhang's towering presence and restrained passion blend seamlessly with Zhai Yiying's delicate, yet spirited, energy. The chemistry doesn't need fireworks, it's the quiet tension, the accidental touches, and the unspoken glances that keep audiences on edge. Every episode is a careful study in pacing and intimacy, and the actors' rapport elevates even the most predictable plot beats into moments of emotional authenticity. What's most exciting is that the series doesn't just aim for shock or scandal. It proves that short dramas can reach epic heights without resorting to over-the-top gimmicks. The world of First Taste is both fantastical and believable, a blend of ambition, romance, and the everyday moments that resonate with viewers. It's this rare combination that makes fans say, episode after episode, I can't stop watching. And when you realize that every glance, every subtle gesture, and every fleeting smile is deliberately crafted yet feels effortless, you start to understand why this isn't just another short drama, it's a masterclass in chemistry and storytelling, the kind that makes you believe that sometimes, love on screen could be just as intoxicating as love in real life. Here's a 500-word continuation in English with a vivid, attention-grabbing style. Right now, First Taste sits just behind Hae-in on the Red Fruit short drama charts, but at the pace it's going, it won't be long before it claims the top spot. Fans are already clamoring for a second collaboration between Yuhang and Zhai Yiying, even before finishing the current episodes. The chemistry between these two has created a frenzy that transcends oratory buzz. It's a full-blown short drama phenomenon. The short drama market has exploded, with a total value surpassing 50 billion yuan, but viewers are no longer passive consumers. Over half complain about cliched plots, while roughly 80% are calling out for high-quality storytelling. First Taste demonstrates clearly what audiences truly crave, not recycled tropes or cheap gimmicks, but genuine emotion and authenticity. The series has struck a delicate balance between romantic fantasy and believable human behavior, proving that audiences will reward depth and sincerity over formulaic content every time. Zhai Yiying's upcoming project lineup is staggering. The Sun's Backside pushes the boundaries of suspense, while Years of Serenity ventures into the realms of magical realism and romantic comedy. Her choice of male co-stars reads like a who's who of short drama heartthrobs, from Shen Hae-in to Wang Hae-in, essentially assembling a roster of the industry's most bankable leading men. Each new collaboration doesn't just draw attention, it becomes a talking point, a mini-event within the short drama community, as fans compare pairings and speculate on who will deliver the next viral moment. One project, in particular, Ashes Upon Moonlight, co-starring Wang Gravely, has already ignited comment sections. Fans flood the bullet comments with phrases like "the air is sweet," emphasizing the effortless, almost intangible chemistry that makes every scene glow. Even without high-stakes plot twists, these interactions, small glances, subtle touches, shared laughter, are enough to make viewers heart race and binge-watch in one sitting. The appeal isn't just in the story, it's in the performer's ability to make every interaction feel vivid and real, a rare quality in short dramas. Zhai Yiying has quickly established herself as a versatile force, capable of inhabiting multiple genres while maintaining a consistent, recognizable charm. She can pivot from suspenseful intensity to whimsical humor, from magical realism to heartfelt office romance, all while keeping the audience emotionally invested. Her work demonstrates that short dramas, often dismissed as lightweight, can carry narrative sophistication and complex emotional arcs when executed by skilled actors with genuine chemistry. The industry is watching closely. With each new release, Zhai Yiying not only elevates her co-stars but also pushes the expectations for short dramas as a medium. She proves that viewers will embrace quality storytelling, nuanced performances, and authentic connection, even in a genre that has historically prioritized speed over depth at this rate. It's not just about topping the charts or racking up views, it's about reshaping what audiences expect from short dramas, and Zhai Yiying is at the center of that transformation, proving with every performance that a well-crafted story, paired with perfect chemistry, can ignite a cultural phenomenon overnight. Indeed, if the pace continues, she won't just break records, she'll redefine the short drama landscape entirely. Thank you for watching my channel. See you in the next videos. Thanks.